A good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Cardinals baseball is straight ahead next on the show. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Boston, shortstop.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. Here's the center. Fielder Mike Trout.
Center fielder Mike Trout.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So digging in now. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
The designated hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A man on third with 2 down. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Ender Inciarte will be next. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
Ender
Inciarte is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Batting third, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
From the stretch. Ball 1. None out. Runners at first and second. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Hayward, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. 1-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Curveball that time, not even close. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. So striding in, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Brett Gardner. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Due up next is Salvador Perez. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Parra will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
13, Salvador Perez.
And that misses for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. The throw will go to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hara to make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. The relay throw, and the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Left fielder, Gerardo.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. A windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Scooter Gennett stands in as he looks at a called strike. Arrieta into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Riding in once again.
Justin Bour.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana looking up. Gone! Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a ball 1-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Santana is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ripped down the line. Beltre's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Ender Inciarte. A base hit in his first trip.
Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be that, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Arrieta is ready. Here's the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Santana is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. For Gardner, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He hit a sac fly earlier.
First baseman, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. And this will be fouled away. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in. Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now he'll step off. The windup and the 0-1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So stepping in, Domingo Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Hard hit ball to second. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Throw over to the bag, and now they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now a move over to first. 2-1. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it. So we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Oliver. Perez is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now batting, Adrian Beltre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is coming to the plate now. Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Scooter Gennett.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Ender Inciarte. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Inciarte.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Salvador
to third. Glove by Turner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, D.D.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hara is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Eric Hosmer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Eric.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here comes another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play. He pulls this one into right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Jason Hayward is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Inciarte's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready once again. Scooter.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Designated hitter, Scooter Gennett.
Will Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Will Smith.
And now the Red Sox. Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Addison Russell is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Corey Knebel is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Corey Knebel.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. The 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
It's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to.
Adam Eaton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Adam Eaton.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. So digging in now, Ender Inciarte. He's working on a.
Ender Inciarte.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder Brett Gardner.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this is taken in for the second out. So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit.
The second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 50, Keone Kela.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The first baseman.
First baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 73, Felipe Rivera.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And Hosmer gets around on one, but this is hooking foul into the seats in right.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
On the ground towards second. Zobrist is there. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the box, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Outside. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Didi Gregorius.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Shot towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jason Hayward. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. On to second goes Hayward. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte. Still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
First baseman number 10.
First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve onto the grass. 2 down. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Hosmer will put this one away, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Cardinals. Left fielder.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Right fielder number 16.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Now pitching for the
Wade
Red
Davis enters
Number
from the
71.
bullpen, hoping to get the final 2
Wade
outs and put
Davis.
this one into the win column. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ben Gamel.
Number 64, Ben Gamel.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is taken in by Beltre for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hayward has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was... With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background, a look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. 2 of the best hitters around, Trout and Altuve, next
Leading
on the
off
show.
the afternoon for Boston, shortstop, number 40.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here's Jason Hayward now. Leadoff man at third following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 3-1. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gore.
Smoke toward third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will come. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. One down. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius is there on to first, and there are two down. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Gardner is there. And the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Adrian Beltre.
Pitch on the way. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Parra ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Batting sixth.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Nunez ranging into the outfield. One out. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Gardner.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first, two gone. Striding in, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman.
Hard hit ball to second.
Hosmer.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Ben
Changed
Zobrist.
up on him as this is grounded to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied into short left center. Parra is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
So he sets him down swinging. Domingo Santana is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. Gerardo Parra stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses strike 2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Castillo.
Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mike Trout.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle, and Trout has himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in, the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Pitch outside, the throw. The 1-0 delivery. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. Well, for Trout, that's stolen base number 1 on the young season. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Popped up. Hosmer is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt is having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now that's.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eduardo Nunez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
1-0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 11.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Santana is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Number 18.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Now batting, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scooter Gennett.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Runners back. Hit hard to short. Oh, look at Didi. The throw to first in time. So stepping in, Domingo Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Jason Hayward stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now another 1-2 towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Striding in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ender Inciarte.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready once again, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on. Will Smith will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gregorius into shallow center, and that's the third out. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the seventh. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Hard ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both the lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Santana is after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in to try to.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Yulieski Gurriel will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. This is foul right side.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with that runner on first. So that's smart, trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Santana. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher. Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Right side hit hard. Oh, Altuve. He goes to first. What a play.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Ready for another. Shot now, Justin Turner. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gennett.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Domingo Santana.
Right fielder.
Hansel Robles enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 47, Hansel Robles.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time from the stretch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Runner goes back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Turner is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Leading off for the Cardinals. Catcher.
Corey Knebel will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Corey Knebel.
Low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning.
The second baseman.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now, Eric Hosmer looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Hit back up the middle. Nunez ranges to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Justin Bour. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's out number 2. Here's Rajai Davis now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Nick Castellanos will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Castellanos.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there goes Davis. Pitch misses. The throw down. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Working to keep them in the game here, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Cardinals, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Wade Davis is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He singled his last time up.
Scooter.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to the
fielder number 16. Domingo Santana.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now. Adam Eaton will come on now and pinch run here. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Set to deal on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus. For 4 strikeouts.
Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped.